who had a daughter with very black hair. She was as sweet and pretty, and everybody loved her. She was called Snow White. The mother of the sweet little princess died, and her father got remarried again. The new queen was very beautiful, but proud. In her room, she had a magic mirror that could speak, and one day she would ask,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who in this kingdom is the most beautiful?
You, my queen, are the most beautiful in this kingdom.
Meanwhile, Snow White kept growing and becoming more beautiful. One day, the queen asked her magic mirror,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who in this kingdom is the most beautiful?
You, my queen, are very beautiful, but Princess Snow White is 1,000 times more beautiful than you.
Then the queen, who was proud and cruel, felt jealous of Snow White. One day, she called a huntsman and told him,
Take Snow White to the forest and kill her, and as a proof, bring me her heart.
I will do as you say, my queen.
the huntsman took the poor girl to the forest. And when they were in the middle of woods, the huntsman took out his sword. The huntsman felt sorry for Snow White and he let her go. Then he killed a deer, took out his heart, and took it to the evil queen. Meanwhile, Snow White ran through the forest.
Oh, I feel light over there. It must be a little house.
She arrived to an old little house that was in the middle of woods. She opened the door and went inside.
Oh, what a beautiful house!
It was the house of the 7 dwarves who during the day worked in a mine in mountains. The small table was set with 7 little plates, 7 little cups, 7 spoons, and 7 little chairs.
Everything is so beautiful. Oh, and there are also 7 little beds.
Snow White ate a little from each little plate and drank a little from each cup. Then she went to sleep in one of the little beds. The 7 dwarfs came back from the mountains.
Hi ho, hi ho, it's time to go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, it's home to work we go. Hi ho, hi.
And when they entered the house, they said,
Oh, who has been sitting in my chair? And who has been eating from my plate?
"Who has been eating my bread?
Who has been eating my soup? Who has been drinking from my cup? Oh, look over there in my little bed. She's so beautiful. has a sweet smile.
How pretty she is! How did she get in here?
Don't wake her up. She will tell us tomorrow. Be quiet, don't be noisy.
Then in silence they had dinner. And went to bed. Next day, they said when Snow White woke up.
We are the seven dwarfs in the forest, beautiful girl. You're in our little house.
And we are happy to have you here with us. What's your name?
I am Snow White and I... Welcome to our little house, Snow White.
Snow White, do you
Want to stay?
to live with us?
Oh yes. You will cook for us, you will make the beds and you will take care of our little house.
What you
do? Snow White? Oh yes.
And that is how Princess Snow White stayed in the little house of the dwarfs.
Hi ho, here comes the mercury go.
Meanwhile, at the palace, the queen asked her magic mirror,
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who in this kingdom is the most beautiful?
You, my queen, are very beautiful, but Princess Snow White is 1,000 times more beautiful than you.
Oh, isn't she dead? Oh, the husband deceived me. But now Snow White will die and I will be the most beautiful in this kingdom.
Ha ha ha!
Now you will learn not to laugh at me.
and the queen, as furious as she was, she broke the magic mirror. Since she was a witch, she made a poison apple. She disguised herself as an old lady and went straight to the house of the little dwarf.
I'm selling apples. I'm selling apples.
Excuse me?
Oh, who's there in the little house?
I'm here by the window, old lady.
Oh, you are over there. Come here and you will see what I have in my basket.
I can't, good old lady. The little dwarfs don't let me open the door to anybody.
Come here, they'll not know. Besides, I'll give an apple.
I can't.
Come on, little girl. You don't trust an old lady.
When Snow White was with the old lady, she said,
Look at this beautiful apple, little girl. Wouldn't you like to taste it?
Yes, old lady, but...
Come on, take it. I give it to you. Look how nice it is.
Yes, old lady, thank you. Snow White didn't recognize that the old lady was in fact her stepmother and she ate the apple. Suddenly, she fell to the floor dead.
Ha 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 ha! At last Snow White is dead and I am the most beautiful in this kingdom. Ha 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 ha!
That afternoon, when the seven dwarfs came home, they found Snow White lying on the floor.
Hi ho, here comes the mercury go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
Snow White! She is not breathing. She is dead.
Oh, the little princess.
Poor. The seven dwarfs were very sad. They tried different things, to bring her to life, but nothing worked. Then, crying, they put her carefully inside a transparent coffin and took her to the top of the mountain. And all the animals of the forest knew that the little princess was dead. Then someone came.
Dear dwarves, what is happening here? Why are you so sad?
Oh, Prince! The sweet girl died in our house. We loved her very much. Oh, the little princess Snow White.
Oh, she's so beautiful. She seems like she's having a sweet dream. Can I take her with me? She will be in my palace and will mourn her forever.
Oh, Prince! We also want to mourn her forever.
You all can come with me. We will be by her side.
The prince went up to Snow White and woke her with a magic touch. Oh, what has happened?
Nothing, sweet little Princess Snow White. You are having a bad dream. Tell me, will you come to my palace and marry me?
Then the seven dwarfs started singing and dancing around the young couple. The wedding celebration was marvelous, and the stepmother, who was invited to the wedding, as soon as she recognized Snow White, she escaped running to the forest, where she was forgotten by everybody.